I am Richard, and I am off center. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as mentioned, I am Richard Neal. This is Richard Neal's channel, and I had an interesting experience today. Yesterday, actually. And probably several weeks before I post this, but I live in a neighborhood of people who stink, and one of the things about these people, of course, is they have had a habit of murdering my pets. And the guy who was the ringleader of this, the guy who actually did the murdering, died last month. He's an older man, and he didn't tell me what he died of, but he was in his 70s, so old age is as good enough reason as any. But ever since then, his son has been trying to, pretend things didn't happen. And it's like, about 6 weeks before he died, your old man capped another one of my cats. I'm mostly upset with my brother for letting that cat out of the house, because that cat would let anybody pick him up. So it's like, yes, practically had a sign around his neck saying, "Kill me, I'm fair game." Right, again, I hate the people that say it's your fault because your cats were out of the house. But, this guy was able to lay hand on my animals because they knew him. They weren't afraid of him. So then I've got a cat that's not afraid of anybody. Don't let him out of the house for that reason. The ones that are afraid of people and aren't going to get capped by this psycho, they can roam around free. They'll be fine. That's how it is. So again, this guy knew that his father was killing my animals and didn't say anything. Now he just wants to pretend it didn't happen, which, again, is part of the problem there, is that, I'm not really willing to let it just not have happened, because it's kind of a big point in my life. And again, my brother is mentally ill, and it would probably do me a lot of good if this guy would say, "Look, yes, my old man is the guy that killed your animals." Would certainly, make my brother a lot less hostile towards me. So that's just that thing. It's in the past, I've had situations where I've let bygones be bygones, and it's never turned out well for me. So here I have this situation where people are like, "Why don't you just let bygones be bygones?" And it's like, well, I don't go over to this house and insult him. I don't threaten him. I just want him to leave me alone. Can't look at this guy. His old man killed one of my dogs and can't even count how many of my cats. And it's like, made my life a living fucking hell. Shouldn't say that. If I ever get monetized, this video won't make me any money, but by that time this video will be so old. So anyway, I leave it to my fair subscribers here. What would you do in this situation? Tell this man to leave me alone or I'll file a restraining order? Let bygones be bygones? Just try to ignore him? I don't know. Really don't know what I should do. I'm Richard.
Hello there. This is El Moso Fabuloso, and I would just like to say, have you noticed how ridiculously sexy Richard is? Well, yes, he is sexy, and he is helping the environment, promised to take a pound of trash out of the ocean through the company for ocean. once he's monetized for every 1,000 subscribers he gets. He's already paid for £2, and as I film this, not even 2,000 subscribers and not monetized. So he is just an absolutely fabulous, sexy man. And you lucky dog, you can make him even more sexy by commenting and liking this video and giving him that thumbs up, and then subscribing and letting everybody know how absolutely sexy he is. Let's make Richard the sexiest man on earth, because we all know he is already. All right, we all know he deserves that. So yes, oh, so sexy. Comment, like, subscribe. I'm sexy too. Sexy in blue.